Record. What is up, everybody? What's going on? Tired. It's been an exhausting day. Running through Lehigh River Subdivision Ian's playlists. Go to my community page and find the posts with Ian's playlists in it. And run Ian's playlist when you get some time. Try to get some hours for him so that he can get ad revenue. And it's already monetized, but he needs ad revenue so that he can get the money that's sitting in his YouTube account. So he doesn't really get a lot of super thanks or anything. Give him a super thanks while you're watching his videos, especially his premieres. Give him $2. $2 here, $2 there. He's trying to save up for a new camera so they can take pictures. Help a brother out. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Busy. Chased the train today. Tired, man. Only 9:30 I left the house this morning. Came back around 2:30. A lot of video. Tons of video, tons of photos. I just don't know what the hell to do with them all. Hit the thumbs up, whoever's here. What's the matter with you? What? What are you talking about, Jerry? Let me see here. Hit the thumbs up. Here's Ian's channel. Go check it out. Go over to Ian's channel. I want to pin it. Pin that message. It's up at the top. Go check out Ian's channel. Maybe if I do this. What's up, Wigwag, you big hoser? Pin that one and remove the other one. No, I don't have to remove the other one. Yeah, I could just leave it. What's up, E-Bike Eric? Jimmy? Who needs a camera? My buddy Ian, Lehigh River Subdivision. He wants to buy a photo camera, not a video camera. Did you finish the whole brisket? Frig yeah. Finished it today. I had 2 pieces left. Had some for breakfast this morning with some eggs. Came home from chasing trains, had my last 2 pieces. And then I went to Aldi and bought some burgers and stuff. And I was going to buy another one, but they don't have anymore. They're all out, sold out. Must have been my video. Everybody ran to Aldi's to buy them. Watch my video. Damn, I got to go get me one. I'll tell you, for $6.99 a pound, the only thing I wish is it didn't have so much stuff on it. I think what I'll do this time is I'll wash that shit off. I'll wash all that black pepper off and put my own stuff on there. because it'll still probably have the black pepper in the meat, to taste. And then I'll put garlic and garlic powder and paprika and some other things on it that I like. What's up, Austin Miller? How you doing? But yeah, it's pretty good. Get it, Wigwag. See what it tastes like smoked. Both seasoned and unseasoned. Yeah, I wish they didn't have. Wish they had it unseasoned. How much is it at Kroger? This was $6.99 a pound, which I thought was pretty good. It was pretty tender. The fat was good. The fat was nice. The fat tasted good. Melted in your mouth. Um, yeah, I mean, I just wasn't able to get a cap on it or anything like that because, just how it was. Probably if I put it in the broiler for a little bit, I probably could have got a cap on it. But I'm gonna buy a couple more probably. Put them in the freezer because they might not have them and screw me. What's up, Ian? Browns lost again. Psh, is that foosball you're talking about, Austin Miller? I don't watch foosball. I don't watch foosball, Austin Miller. That's foosball. Jimmy, go subscribe to his channel and watch some play. Go to his playlist, Jimmy, and Ian's playlist. And while you're playing video games, let his playlist run on your computer. Do me a favor. Do me a solid, Jimmy. If you never do nothing for me again, do me that. It's the big wig way. The NFL football, they just can't avoid injuries. That foosball. That foosball is no good, Austin Miller. Foosball. It's no good. I wonder if I could pop chat and put it on the big screen in front of me. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I'm going to. On the big screen in front of me so I could just look up, watch the video, and read the chat. That's splendid, Jerry. You're a friggin' genius. Yo, Mystic. What's up, Mr. Majestic? I was just going to watch that movie last night, Mr. Majestic. What size TV, Jerry? I don't know. Who's got a TV? What's up, Digger Evans? I'm watching Ian's video. I got it on with no sound. Run on this playlist. Click on the link up at the top there. Run Ian's playlist for me. Do him a solid. Get him some hours. What's the matter with you guys? What's up, Digger? I did another lumber car. I like it. Turned out really good. Even better than my last one. If that's possible. Oh, I improved this other one too. Kind of like you can kind of see, like, you see that space in there. I made it the same color as the car now instead of being black, so it just blends in. You really can't see anything because if that wasn't there, you wouldn't see anything. You couldn't see through it like the other car. Well, take this off because you see how like that top edge up there, you can't see through it. But yeah, always improving. Just when you think it's good, it can be better. Okay? Always remember that. It can always be better. Just when you think, oh, yeah, man, that's awesome. That's great. Think of it how it can be better. Think of how can I make it better. Who's talking about chicken? I'm not talking about chicken. I'm talking about making it better. You're worse than Wigwag. Stay on topic. You know whose birthday is coming up? How's my day? My day was splendid. Did you see my Facebook page? You see what I caught today, Nathan? Oh, you're eating chicken. Oh, okay. I wasn't even talking. Yeah, you are. You were talking about a TV up there. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Said something about how big is the TV. I don't know who you're talking about. Nathan, go see my Facebook page. He doesn't have any choppers, Mystic. He's got no choppers. You said you were putting chat on the big screen. Yeah, my big screen. My big computer screen that's above my little computer screen. Doesn't necessarily have to be a TV. Man, I can't wait to get me some more of that brisket. I wish they were bigger though, man. Fuck. Seriously, I could have ate that whole thing yesterday. Sonia, I wanted to see it was a pound 1.78 and what the fuck? There's a dude on that hill. Dumbass son of a bitch. Fucking dumbasses. This is how people get hurt. I can't believe a stupid ass is trying to walk down this big steep hill where the train is. Dumb son of a bitches these rail fans are. Anyway, I could have ate that whole thing. I would have liked to. Next time I'm going to weigh it and see what it lost. It had a lot of juice in the bottom of the pan. I threw it out. I didn't like it. I'd be curious to see what it weighed after. Oh, okay. I think that's pretty cheap, $6.99. I don't know. Is that cheap? Like compared to like if you go to that other place you buy brisket from, Wigwag? So your post just now about the freight car that showed on your live stream. Did you see the Reading unit, Ian? Post on my live stream. No, I'm talking about my Facebook page, Ian. I think there's a video of my latest video has the Reading unit, a Reading unit on it. Yeah, the Reading FP7. It's an FP7. Ron said, yeah, that's cheap price for brisket. Yeah, Jerry, it's a good price for choice grain. Yeah, I mean, it was cheaper, like, even, like, and brisket's not a good cut of meat, first of all, okay? Um, it was the cheapest beef. Like, steaks weren't even that cheap, pound wise, like $6.99. There were no steaks that, most of the steaks were like $10, $8. Yeah. You're on your way from Maple Grove? Nice. Signed your Kyle Larson hat. Nice. I saw your boy Darius today. Hey, James. I still didn't have teeth, miss it. I told him that, e-bike. I told him he got no teeth. Can anybody guess whose birthday is coming up? That's the part they cut up for burnt ends, huh? Must be the cap. That cap meat. Maybe that's why it's so cheap. What do you pay for a big brisket, Wigwag, per pound? Your birthday. Or Digger's. Nope, my birthday passed and so did Digger's. I'm not talking about James. I don't know when James's birthday is. I'm talking to none other than Dwight Curley's birthday is coming up. Good old Dwight. Dwight's down for the count. Fell off his porch. He's all bruised and battered. Looks like he got caught up in an alley in Chicago. Worked over by 5 guys. Good thing you didn't break nothing. Jerry, $80 for choice or $100 for prime. No, per pound. I don't want to know how much the whole thing costs. What is it per pound? Do you know? Mine is November. My sister's is in October. Guess my parents got frisky in the winter. I guess so. 642. Oh, that's cheap. That's pretty cheap. Is there a big difference between choice and prime? Time yourself out, e-bike. Jimmy, time e-bike out. I don't care if he's your free friend. Time him out. You're excited, huh, Zoe? Jerry, one of Ian's videos, I don't know if it's exactly the paint scheme as others. Yeah, no, it's a different locomotive. Free friend Eric, you're timed out. Yep. Good job, Jimmy. Zoe, I don't know who that guy is. Who is he? What's he do? Sell pizza? I met Darius today. Spoke with Dwight earlier. He took quite a fall. Sounds like it. Fell off of his front porch. It's lucky he didn't break nothing. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he was up there sunbathing. I don't know. He's the guy who cleans the track before the races, Jerry. Oh, okay. Thanks, Digger. I can't believe that one dumbass was climbing that big hill while Ian was shooting video at the gorge. What a dumbass. Zoe, do they clean the road every time they race? He was out feeding the birds. At first, he slipped, hit the wall, and lost his balance and took a 3 foot dive off the porch. Oh, must have been wet that he slipped, huh? Jerry, I know that there is people in England that do the same thing. Risk their lives. I heard just to catch a glimpse of. Oh, okay. Risk their lives. You mean risk their lives? Yeah, crazy people. Nathan, stupid. They do stupid things to catch trains. Stupid things. Yeah, we know who he is. He cleans the tracks, Eric. He cleans the track. He's a track cleaner guy. He does a good job. It's a serious crime to climb into the rail area. Wonder what happens to you, Digger? Go to jail? Do they shoot you? Nathan, what did you do today? Really, that much? That's a lot of money. I made bacon cheeseburgers with the bacon and the cheese and the burgers and put it over salad. It's pretty good. Cut them up into little pieces. Quite filling. I haven't really done much except just walk around where I live. How was it walking around where you live, Nathan? Did you visit any of the stores? Buy a donut? Buy a cup of coffee? Buy an ice cream cone? What did you do? Brownie batter. That sounds good. What did you do today, Wigwag? Or not Stephen Wigwag, not Wigwag Mystic. But what did you do today, Mystic Wigwag? Last weekend I had a gelato. What about this weekend, e-bike? No, I always get those, and they always ask me brownies, and I say yes. I didn't do anything. It's my relaxed day. You got to work tomorrow week, Greg? No gelato this weekend? What did you buy at Target yesterday or the day before? I don't think I did a live stream yesterday, did I? I don't remember. I did one Friday. I didn't do one yesterday. I was tired. I didn't feel like talking to you people. Truthfully, I didn't feel like talking to you people tonight. Uh, must have been. Yeah, it must have been Friday. Picked up a. Oh, that's right. You picked up a prescription and hair ties. Hair ties. Hair ties for what? What kind of hair ties? What are you, a hippie? Saying that digger of what other people. No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're killing me with that voice to text, Nathan. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Dwight, if you're out there somewhere, I hope you feel better. Tell everybody, Dwight, tell everybody hi. Uh, well, tell Dwight hi, everybody, because he's probably watching. He's just too sore and beat up to type. Tell him hi. Send get well wishes to him. Get well, Dwight. Hope you get well. Hope you feel better soon, Dwight. Hey, Dwight, hope you feel better. I wish I learned how to spell a lot more. But Nathan, you know what they have? Now they have autocorrect. You type a word in there and it highlights if you spelled it wrong and you can click on it and spell it right. Hello, Kathy. Yeah, Nathan, try typing something in wrong and see if there's a little line under it. I don't know if this chat lets you do that, but see, Nathan, type something wrong. How you doing, Kathy? It's not a hippie. I'm a Native American. I have long hair. Oh, I see. Not all Native Americans have long hair. Troy is lucky that a bunch of raccoons didn't beat on him while he was down. Luckily, he feeds them, so they help him back into the house. Nice. Those raccoons are great. Here you go. James says, "Hello, Dwight. Hope you're feeling better." It's a good thing he's got those raccoons over there. I just tried to spell intriguing, but it didn't register. Something I didn't. I, Sometimes I don't autocorrect in case the autocorrect is wrong for that part, but it's not all the time. Autocorrect usually isn't wrong in spelling your words, but it could be wrong in, say, like if you're trying to say, um, I don't know, what can I use as an example? If you say, I went to the market, or I got back and Joe went, I forget it. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Kathy. Thought and through. Yeah, sometimes, it might think you're trying to say thought when you really want to say through. But usually, if you spelled one of those words wrong, there would be like a little, like, underscore. You know what an underscore is, Nathan? It'd be like a little line underneath of it that might be red or something, which tells you that you spelt it wrong. I don't know if YouTube lets you do that though. I don't know. Let me say, September is Thyroid Cancer Awareness Month. That's lovely. What can we spell wrong? Isn't that something when you want to spell something wrong? You can't think of something to spell wrong. Yeah, it doesn't do it here. I thought it would. Nope, don't do it. I don't know what to tell you, Nathan. Keep going on. What you do today, Kathy? Clean the house, go grocery shopping, beat the kids. It's okay if you beat them. Kids need a beating sometimes. That's what's wrong with these kids. They don't fear the rod. They gotta fear the rod. There's Karen or Karen. Jerry, did you ever have Nathan? It's have, not had. No, no, Nathan. I hate kids. Did you have many siblings? If I did, if I I Jerry, I did have many siblings. If I did something bad, oh, spankings. You had many spankings. Did you really, Nathan? Wow, you used to get spanked a lot, huh? Went to Lowe's, Ollie's. I went to Ollie's once. There's some good deals in Ollie's. It's just too crowded in there. Not people wise, just aisle wise. They got crap everywhere. You can't even walk around. Yeah, I went there once and that was it. I would like to go back, but I don't know. The Ollie's by me is just too crowded with stuff in the aisles. Caulk the girls' bathroom baseboard. Wow, you were busy. Did laundry, now bringing it in from the line. Are you hanging on the line? It's nothing like laundry that's been out on the line. That's a good way. That's one thing I don't see around here, clotheslines. When I go out to Lancaster, I see plenty of clotheslines. I don't see any clotheslines around here. Huh. Clothesline. I could probably hook up a line from my window to the tree so I don't even have to go outside and just wheel it out, wheel it in. I like other people's kids because you can give them back when you're done with them. And I don't even like other people's kids, e-bike. I wonder if there's other countries that have more clotheslines because, yeah, probably a lot of people over there. I think Digger. Does Ron hang stuff out on the clothesline? I think Diggers does. I think a lot of people in Europe do. In the UK, there's a lot of people in Strasbourg and Amish land out there in the country. Don't you see anybody out in your country where you are, Nathan? How the heck is Ian up there? That must be a drone. He's probably talking, but I can't. I got the volume down. That's strange, but I don't think it's that much. But my mom does do the clothesline all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. It's better drying. Yeah, the dryer's not good on your clothes. It beats them up, wears them out. Yeah, too lazy to put things out on the clothesline. In the woods, we hang clothes on the line. You just have to be careful of bringing unwanted insects. Yeah, that's the other thing. You get spiders or something. Some like poisonous spider. One of them brown recluse spiders. And you got to put your shirt on and he bites you and you die. My friend died from a brown recluse. Psh, I do try to save on the electric bill. I have to use the dryer for 15 minutes to get the pollen off the clothes for Luca and the hubby. Yeah, the pollen, that sucks. Can you imagine, like, in the springtime when the pollen's, like, everywhere? Yeah, that would not be a good time to hang them on the line. Pollen's, like, everywhere. Oh, man, I'd be dying. Yeah, I think, it's nothing wrong with putting your clothes on a clothesline. It's nice. Dries them nice. Nice, nice fresh scent. Bigfoot may steal them from you. Yeah, that's the other thing. Birds might steal them and use them for nests. Yeah, the Bigfoot will wear your underwear like a hat. It's too much extra work. It is sort of, but think of all the money you save. Probably, bet you save a good bit of money. Just think if all the money you would save if you went Amish, turned off all the electricity in the house. I wonder if there are other clothes thieves that do the same thing. You never know, Nathan. Somebody might be walking by, see your clothes hanging on the line, and say, I like those pair of jeans. They look like they'll fit me. And boom, they steal your jeans. Or they say, ooh, I like that Reading and Northern t-shirt. I think I'll go take it. Then you come out and there's no clothes. Sometimes we use solar radio when I'm in the garden. Solar radio? Hmm. I've never seen one of them. I used to have one of those radios that you crank up. And I had that little crank. If the batteries died, you crank it up and it would play for like a minute. Summer radio. Solar and a crank handle. Huh, how about that? Does it pick up anything where you live? Any radio stations out where you live? Does it pick them up? That's cool. There was a Phantom in the next town over. Really? No kidding. So I watched YouTube video of trying to live the Amish life for a week with the Amish. I found that stuff very interesting. Nathan, do you think you would like to go live with the Amish for a week? I think you would be a good Amish dude, especially when you had your beard. You just shave your mustache. Did you have a mustache when you had your beard? I can't remember. That's a lot of radio stations you can pick up. I didn't think you'd pick that many up out where you lived. There's always cattle rustlers that steal ladies' dress. I always wonder how dry cleaning works. Does that mean when your clothes are wet, does that mean they dry them in the sun? I don't think so. I don't know how it works, to be truthfully with you, but they don't dry them in the sun now. I don't know. Secret. It's a secret, Nathan. They clean them with chemicals? Is that what it means? Wonder why they call it dry cleaning. Do they not use no water? That's a good question, Nathan. I wonder. I wonder how they do it. Why do they call it dry cleaning? How can you clean things when they're dry? Hmm. We might have to get to the bottom of this, Nathan. Trichloroethylene. It evaporates in the air. Are you making stuff up, Digger? What the big bag say? Oh. See you, e-bike. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sarah, I hope what I sent you answers your question about dry cleaning. Oh, you sent me something, Nathan? Wow, you're quick. Ooh, Nathan, aren't you going to be on Sidetrack Sunday tonight? With DB Tech. DB Tech's your new buddy, huh? Nathan, when you drove to Canada with DB Tech, how was it? Did he talk your ear off? Did you have to tell him to please be quiet? I would have sent you a text if you were interested. That's cool. He didn't say that at all. He said he had a really nice time with me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but did he talk a lot? And did you have to tell him, please stop talking? Did he talk your ear off? No, that's a saying, Nathan. He talked my ear off. He talked so much, he talked my ear right off. It's kind of hard to judge because sometimes it's hard for me to judge when it's a good time to stop, and I don't want to be being at the same time. Yeah, I know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, Nathan. Nathan, do you have to work tomorrow? You got work tomorrow, Nathan? I gotta put my phone on silent. Oh, Lord. Everybody says my brisket looks good. It looked, like I said, it would have been nicer if I could get some crust on it, but the way I cooked it, it wasn't going to get no crust on it. It did cook slow though, and I didn't cook it. I know I said it said to cook it for 2 and then 4. I cooked it for 2 and 3, and it was plenty done. But next time I am going to scrape some of that stuff off and put some other stuff on there. Stormy Jenny, where you been? Where you been, Stormy Jenny? Steve, have you tied up in the closet? I haven't seen you in over 3 months. Amazon is selling a Lego monster truck set for $9. What's so bad about that? Farewell to this Ford model. A recalls 1.9 million vehicles. Serious vision impairment. I'll tell you, man. I just don't know. I guess it seems like Ford has nothing but recalls on their vehicles. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know, Nathan? I don't know. Digger, did you ever do dry cleaning? Digger does dry cleaning every day. Yeah, Steve had me tied up in the closet. You want me to call the FBI, Jenny? I'll call the FBI on him. We'll get him locked up. I'll call them right now, Jenny. I'm going to call your local police department and ask them to do a welfare check on you. I think my friend Jenny is locked up in the closet. I see the cops busting down the door. Free scumbag. Oh, shit. No, I don't do it, Nathan. I just know about the chemicals they use. They can be used on other less friendly things as well. Try asking Google. Anyone know who is doing Sidetrack Sunday? We were just talking about it. Wigwag, did you not hear? Were you not paying attention? Wigwag, Wigwag, talking to you. Were you not paying attention? Nathan DeLay is going to be on DB Tech's show. Oh, you were in the bathroom. Well, why didn't you tell us you went to the bathroom? It'll be DB Tech and Nathan, the two amigos. They'll be talking about their trip to Canada. Nathan, when you were in the car with DB Tech, were you singing songs? Like 99 bottles of beer on the wall? 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. Are you singing songs? You didn't raise your hand and ask if you could go to the bathroom, Wigwag. Go down to the principal's office right now. Do you watch live streams or do other things? I've done so many times I miss out on a lot of stuff. No, Jerry, we weren't singing songs. Could have been singing songs, Nathan. There are a lot of crazy people going. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy people everywhere, Nathan, going fast. Especially on those e-bikes. You know what I could go for right now, Nathan? I got a craving for a donut, Nathan. Oh boy, I don't know. Remember now, Jerry DB Tuck and Sparky were talking about being good day where good well, good way where he talks a lot, that I talk a lot. Then we'll both be quiet for some. Uh, Rex Trains, what's up, Rex Trains? What's going on, Rex Trains? Just got home from that work thing. That stinks. What did Lisa make for you? Ideally, I have to finish caulking the girls' baseboards this week. Well, it's a good thing it's just the baseboards and not the tub. You can do the baseboards anytime. Doesn't matter. Tammy, hot dogs and Doritos. That's a combination. Not even like baked beans? What's up with that, Lisa? Why no baked beans? Doritos? Ugh. I wish I could say I'm good just the way I am, even though I worry about. Yeah, what do you worry about, Nathan? Nathan, what are you worrying about? What do you worry about, Nathan? Tell me. What do you worry about? Lisa, did you ever try to make taco in a bag with the Doritos? Huh. Wow. Tacos in a bag with the Doritos. How does that work, Nathan? How do you make that? You just throw all the taco stuff in the Dorito bag and you eat it out of the bag? We're having hot dogs, potato salad, and has browns. Hash browns? I guess it's hash browns, Tabby. It's like talking to the Chinese. I got to translate everything you just say. Um, well, that sounds pretty good, Nathan. Have you ever tried that? Throw all the taco stuff. Wigwag, have you ever did that? Throw all your taco stuff in a bag of Doritos and eat it out of the bag? Walking tacos. Huh, how about that? So you've done it, huh, Wigwag? I've seen a YouTube video where people are going to food. Yeah, I've seen them too, Nathan. I wondered what they were doing. What kind of pizza? I had ham and cheese covered in breadcrumbs and cooked in the air fryer. Oh, it's kind of like cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. You get ham, right? Well, without the chicken though. But I think they do ham and cheese, wrap it up and cover it with breadcrumbs. Sometimes they do chicken too. Was it good, Digger? Was going to go down to Wallbridge to see a CSX Heritage unit, but 75 was down to one lane. You don't want that. Hash browns. Yeah. My kids get those walking tacos at lunchtime at school. Really? They have them at school? Wow. Huh. Fritos are basically a taco shell. Basically, they are. Wait. Do you get the big scoop Fritos? If you get the chili flavored Fritos, then it's kind of like a little spicy. Or you get the barbecue Fritos and it's a little sweet. Jerry, did you know you can buy a juicer that separates the liquid and the solids of any fruit? No kidding, Nathan. Get out of here. Are you going to get one? Do you love Doritos? Where'd you go, Mystic? I've been talking to you. You haven't answered me. You didn't raise your hand and say, "Can I be excused?" May I be excused? Ray is on bag 26 of 27 of over 3,000 piece ship. He has over the past 3 days. No kidding. It's took him 3 days so far? Holy crap. Tammy, what are you doing with all these Legos? Oh my god, Tammy. Spicy nacho Doritos. I like the sweet and spicy Doritos. They're the best ones. You know what I don't see anymore? You remember those chips they were doing for the one chip challenge? Well, they used to sell them in bags. I don't see them anymore. That must have been a fad, and they must have went out of business. Do you see them anymore? You know that chip that is supposed to be really hot and people were like dying over? I don't see them anymore. They must have went out of business. Screw the shoes. No, 12 hours over 3 days. Well, that's a pretty long time. 3 days it took them. It's better than taking an hour. I'm telling you, Tammy, you got to start hiding pieces so that he gets to a point and he can't find the piece, and it's like he's looking all over for the piece. That way it stalls him, gives him some time. He's just building these Legos too fast. You're going to go into Lego Hawk. You're going to start having to sell organs to buy Legos. Nathan, I remember I felt good to be picking a to be packing a whole pass. What does that mean, Mystic? I know where you put your builds, Tammy, but I'm just saying, like, you're going to be running out of real estate soon. At the rate that he's building them, you're going to run out of real estate to put them. So you got lots more room. You're going to run out of room. I guarantee it. Sooner or later, you're going to run out of room. It might not be tomorrow. Might not be next week. Jerry, have you heard of the thieves that try to steal Legos because they're worth like $800? No. Where are those thieves at, Nathan? Where'd you see that at? Have you bought the Lego train set? Then we will have to get another building. I guess so. Guess so. You could start turning your place into the Lego museum. The world of Legos. Well, Nathan, what do you think about that? Put three sets together. Let me go spin around YouTube and see if anybody's on. I guess, what's his name? Edward doesn't do YouTube at night anymore. No, YouTube tonight. Nope, don't look like it. Looks like Scott Waycross Trains went to Florida. Went to the beach and caught a train. Oh, there goes Buddy. Good old Buddy. Buddy's getting big. Nancy's Buddy. Buddy's getting so big. Please do it yourself, Jen. Please do it by yourself. September 27th at 6 p.m. We are going to do our first live stream. What is September 27th? What is that, like a couple weeks? What is it, a Saturday, a Friday, a Thursday, a Tuesday? I don't need a date, I need a day. Please do it yourself. Yeah, probably not, Jimmy. Probably going to have to see that Steve guy. Steve guy that ruins everything. It's a Saturday. Okay. So will you not do your premiere? Uh, Tell me where would I won't watch if he's there. Well, I guess you're not going to watch, Jimmy. One Saturday a month instead of the premiere. You could always do your premiere too. Play your video and talk in the corner, like tiny. But whatever. Sounds good. So 2 Saturdays from now, not this Saturday, well, not this Saturday coming. It's the following Saturday. It's pretty much the end of the month. I think it's a couple days from Dwight's birthday. Yeah, Jenny, what are you gonna do? Jimmy doesn't like Steve. Maybe Jenny sticks Steve in the closet. Put Steve in the closet, Jenny. I have seen some do that also. Play a premiere video, follow up with the live stream. No, I mean have your premiere video playing while you're live. Kind of like just sharing your screen. You'd have to do it in StreamYard. Oh no, you could. You could do it here. You could do it here. Like if I do. Um, if I do this, right? That's Ian's video. I'm watching Ian's video on the side. You could do something like that, right? Talk about it. Oh yeah, look at that there. Look at that car. Isn't that car cool? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. You do something like that, or you can do something like this. Jerry, do you like watching the Adams Family? No. No, Nathan. If he's in the closet, I'll watch. See, Jenny, if he's in the closet, you'll get more viewers. Telling you, Jenny, just put him in the closet. Send him out for groceries or something. You know, Jenny, you shouldn't have told him. You should have just do a live stream the week before, Jenny, and don't tell him. Send him out, and then you do the live stream. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, you could do a slideshow. Well, there's a lot you could do. I think, yeah, you'd have to set up your. Yeah, you'd have to set up your slideshow through the Windows part if you wanted to use YouTube. EVMux, hey Jenny, thank you. EVMux does a really good job of doing a slideshow if you wanted to use EVMux. Thank you, Jenny. I still think you should lock Steve in the closet. I gotta take a picture. Hold on. Not used to having that in the way. Let me see. There you go. See, I got a little Boxcar Jerry sticker on my phone. We were signed up for StreamYards. I don't. StreamYards lets you do one, but it's not as easy as EVMux's slideshow. DB Tech tried doing a slideshow with StreamYards. It didn't work too good. But EVMux is good. Sign up with EVMux too. Well, just do your live stream and then you can figure out what you want to do the next time. Yeah, I'll play the playlist. Give him some watch hours. What are you talking about? Talking. Oh, Ian. Yeah, play his playlist. Yeah, get him some watch hours. You need some watch hours. Yeah, it'll be trial and error. It's not that hard. Have you ever did a live stream before? It's not that hard. I don't know why people have problems with them. They're not that hard. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll be fun. Be something different for your folks. I mean, it's kind of like a premiere. A premiere is kind of like a live stream, but you're not there physically like this, like this. You know? So you can sit there in your underwear. Because you're still chatting with people, right? But you have to physically type. Chicken cutlets. Ooh, man, chicken cutlets are my favorite. Chicken cutlets. It's a lot of work. Do you dredge it in egg and then dip it in whatever? I forget how to make. I forget how to make chicken cutlets like my mom used to make. I think she used to do egg. I don't know if she did milk too, and then breadcrumbs. Can't remember. I don't know. Making salads for a few days for work, like lettuce salads or potato salads. Yeah, I know someone who went live in his underwear and then started parading around. You do, Digger. Oh man, that must have been something to see. Oh Lord, you can do the first hour of the live solo and then watch the ratings drop when the others join. Yeah, that would be a good test, Jenny. For the first 20 minutes of your live stream, it'll be you and Steve. And or you could just do yourself and then the next 20 minutes or whatever, you put Steve in and if everybody leaves, never have him on again. Lettuce, spinach, scallions, purple cabbage, tomatoes, and cucumbers. That sounds pretty good. What kind of do you use salad dressing? Was it Digger? Digger, Digger's not that bad, Jenny. I mean, Digger's pretty bad, but he's not that bad. No, seriously, somebody did a live stream, and that's how it was. Maybe they forgot they were in their underwear. I don't know. They got up and started walking around. Italian or Caesar. Yeah, for a while there, I was on a Caesar salad kick, like a Caesar dressing kick. Now I'm kind of like on a ranch kick. Italian's pretty good. Not the creamy Italian, no. The zesty Italian. Pirate would never parade around. Nope. In his grunts. Is that what you call them, Digger? Grunts? It was unpleasant experience, Nathan. Oh, grunts, huh? Why do you call them grunts? That's a strange name for them. In your grunts. Matey, you got your guns on. You guys got names for a lot of things and you got no idea how it happened. You need to get to the bottom of this, mystery digger. Oh, man. Anyway. Nathan, are you going to take a little nap before your show tonight, or what are you going to do? You going to comb your hair, change your shirt, going to look better? What are you going to do? Yeah, you better take a little break to relax. Freshen up, Nathan. Wash your face, wake up, brush your hair. Nice, Nathan, so you look good. I think we need to know who it was. I don't know. You want to know? I'll tell you. I have no problem telling you. Yeah, get your camera face on, Nathan. Yep, get your camera face on, Nathan. Make sure you clean the donut crumbs around your face. Don't leave any donut crumbs around your face, Nathan. Kathy, did you tell me what kind of pizza you had? Because if you did, I missed it. Make sure you don't have no pizza sauce on your face, Nathan. Oh! Oh. I'm gonna send a message to Steve, Jenny, because I don't see your name in my Facebook group. Hubby had mushrooms, and the rest of us had pepperoni. Yeah, I kind of like the mushrooms better. A local place you get your pizzas from? Or Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's? Sausage? You had sausage pizza for dinner? Oh, that's a coincidence. Nathan, what did you have for dinner? Did you have pizza too? You're a nicer person than me. I wouldn't do a show with DB Tech because he doesn't remove his hat indoors. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, why are you so critical? Why are you so critical, Jimmy? How dry cleaning works. I'm going to watch that, Nathan.
Hey, I want to buy your house and I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in. I'll make the process.
No kidding.
I'm here today with the clothes belonging to Henry Blodgett, and we're going to take them through our luxury process here at Maurice.
See you, Zoe. Our pizza was from a local place also. Local places are the best. Maybe he needs to keep his hat on. I once turned up on a live with no banana and the light reflected off bandana And like reflecting on binding everyone. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why he keeps his hat on, Jimmy. Jimmy, yesterday you almost got timed out by Sparky. He almost timed you out. He's a moderator over there on Back on Track. He was going to time you out. So, I think you are. DB Tech's a good guy. Lucas said that I need to get off the phone. He could be right. I don't know. Hi, Luca. Need to get off the phone, huh? That's okay. We're all going to get off the phone. Because I think I'm about done. Going to relax a little bit so I can watch Nathan and DB Tech. Let me put a DB Tech's link in chat because I know Jimmy's not subscribed to DB Tech, and he's got to go subscribe to DB Tech so he can go over and give DB Tech a hard time, and then he'll get timed out over there by somebody, which will be quite entertaining. I think DB Tech's going to talk about Canada. That's what I think. Have a good night, Kathy. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Have a good week. A power tripper that didn't get the humor. I laughed when he wrote that. Yeah, he didn't. Those Canadians, they don't get the humor, Jimmy. They don't see the humor. They're Canadians. They're close. He's going to talk about YouTube meet and greet in Canada. I said Canada. All right. Fair enough. I'm done. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good Monday. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Jenny, for your super chat, even though it was poopy. See you maybe tomorrow. Good night, everybody. See you at DB Tech, Nathan. 10-4. I'll see you at DB Tech. Good night, everybody. Good night, Dwight.